Why, hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the next... what just happened? Oh, some lag, I guess. Welcome to the next episode of Vanilla Minecraft here on the Hope Springs server. I am JoeBB3 from JoeBB3 Games, and I'd like to welcome you to this episode. I am here in the Nether. As you can probably hear in the background, we got a gas going on. Yep. And you can see I've done something here. On the tunnel to my blaze farm, I have made something cool. Oh, I tricked you. Look, I'm not at the blaze farm. Oh, I gotta fix that. Hang on. There we go. I'm on my redstone testing world, and over there you can see Thomas and Percy that I just did in my last showcase video number 5 and 6. But yeah, I was gonna do this big stage production and come over here and stand like this so it looked like I was near the blaze farm, but I messed it up by looking out the door. But anyway, what I'm gonna be doing this episode is the entrance to the blaze farm in the Nether. And what do you think? This is what I've come up with. I'll tell you what, whenever I start building, I always seem to default to stone brick. But this really looks good. I mean, there's decent depth. I actually had something a lot more intricate, but it was gonna take forever. And that is a really long tunnel. So I've opted for something a little less intricate and resource intensive. I have tons and tons of this stuff here, this white stuff, this nether quartz. I have lots of that stuff. I've been saving and saving it and saving it for something, and I think this is what I'm saving it for. But yeah, I like it. Now we just have to hop over to the real server, grab some stuff, and start building. I will see you there. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're really in the Nether now. This is the no kidding Nether, our Nether hub here on the Hope Springs server, and this is the entrance to my blaze farm. And as you can see, it is a really long tunnel. I mean, this thing goes forever. It goes all the way down here, goes around the corner, down here, and then it goes down there, and then it goes down again, and down another set of stairs, and all the way out to the blaze farm. So what I've done is I have gotten myself, I figured this is about halfway. So what I'm going to do is hopefully there's good. Hopefully there's some areas here where I can, you know, make some room and put down a chest or two and some crafting tables. Good. Alright, so I have some chests here. What we're going to do is put down a chest and get rid of some of this stuff out of my inventory. That's for the iron bars later. And some buckets, because we got to go lava hunting. Alright. And I'm pretty well protected, so I really don't need gas protection or anything like that. I'm just going to put all in here for right now. Alright. Put this down here. Put this down here. And we're going to need that crafting bench. One of them anyway, right here. And our ender chest right here, because we filled that puppy up with some more stuff. Alright. Hey, and it gives off some light. You know, I hadn't really even thought of that ender chests give off light. That is pretty cool. Alright, so now what I did, I made this a 3x3 wide, but it's actually a little higher. So I'm probably going to go clear out some of this like this, and hopefully I don't hit some lava. Yeah, that's not going to be too hard. Uh-oh. Except, luckily I have some nether brick, or some netherrack now, so I can cover this up some. Alright, you want to be difficult. Alright, so what I want to do is I am going to make this a little taller. I had to look because I thought that was a slime. Make this a little taller, and then we will come back and I'll show you what I've done. See you in a bit. Alright guys, got some stuff done, and I made a change. I figured it was going to take forever to fill those up with lava. So what I did was I changed it to fire. I'm still going to put the steel bars in there. But what do you think? Is that too much of a cop-out? I don't think so. I like the animation. I mean, lava's just a teeny-weeny little different, you know? So, I mean, it gives it great light. Gives it a little animation. You've got some depth. Yeah, I like it. And actually, without having to run around for lava and stuff, other than take a whole lot of resources, this tunnel didn't take too long. Maybe a half an hour. You know, because, hey, I was still trying to figure out exactly which blocks I had to knock out. And so, I guess in building, it only took like 15 minutes. So, yeah, I wish I'd gone a little bit further around the corner so you could see the whole thing without the red in there, but, alright, how about that? It's going to turn around the corner. Yeah, let's make some bars real quick. I brought tons and tons of iron. So, let's get rid of some of this. Good, grab me some iron blocks. Oops, you know what, that's not even iron blocks, I don't think. That's blocks of quartz. Did I bring iron blocks? Yeah, I did. I knew I did. They just look really similar on my monitor. Alright, so I believe it's like this. Yeah, and that's going to be 160. That's plenty for right now. Because I think that hallway is about 64 long. Oops. So much for my bar placing expertise. Alright. That wasn't too bad, right? I only missed a couple. I think I stacked one out here. Let's see. Oh. I break the wrong one. That's brilliant. Alright. And now I guess we got to do the other side real quick. Let's see if I can do a little bit better this time. Uh-oh. I ran out of bars. Let's go back and fill in some of the holes we missed. Oh, not with that. Let's break it to get rid of it. I put out the fire. I have never in my Minecraft life ever broken a flint and steel. Doing this hallway I broke 2.5. So I've got that going for me. Not too bad. Just missed a couple. Let's fill in those holes. That one and that one. What do you think? It keeps the smoke behind it so it doesn't bleed out into the... a little bit out into the hallway, or did I miss a bar? I really like it. I like it a lot. And considering it's my build, I guess that matters. I may actually do something like this. Like every, say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then knock that out and lose it in the fire, and just to break it up some. Oh, that looks horrible, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks horrible. Unless I take all this out too. And I don't think I'm prepared to do that for a beta test. Yeah, that looks really bad. Get those back. Get some bars. That's what I'm going to go with, boys and girls. Just got to figure out how to take care of the roof up here. Go down the stairs. I don't know how I want to do it with the stairs. We shall see. Because this is different than the lava, but it is definitely less running back and forth. Because I'd have, like, even with a whole inventory of buckets, I would have to run back and forth to a lava lake a gazillion times. And this is just as good. I am very happy with this. Well, let's go ahead and let me get some more done. Maybe I'll get the stairs done, and I'll bring you back. See you in a bit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I got a little bit more done. Come around here. We now have the stairway and the hallway. So the stairway is just a 2-down zigzag, and with fire behind each. Doesn't look too bad. I can live with it. I'm wondering if maybe I should close this off to make it end here like this one does. Yeah, I want to do that. Let's do that on camera here real quick. And put this out. And alright, that comes down. It hits there. I don't know. Should I do that turn? Yeah, I should do that turn. Because it is going to be segregated. Segregated. Yeah, yeah, I can stand that word. Because this is going to end here. This is going to end here. It kind of like cordons it off. And like this is its own piece, which is pretty cool. So you'll come in here and you'll head up the stairs really fastly and head down the hallway. It's looking good. Headed down this way for a reason. I'm gonna need more chests. Look at that. I'm picking up tons of netherrack. Oh man. Alright, well, I'm going to probably take some of that back, and I will see you once I get a little bit more done. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, after a whole lot of work, A whole lot of work. I am finally done the very first part of the Nether Hub Beautification project. That's right, I'm dubbing this the Nether Hub Beautification project. It looks nasty out there, and I'm gonna make the common areas hopefully look better. So here we are at the Blaze Farm at the very end of the hallway. What I'm gonna do is turn myself around. I'm gonna kill off some blaze. This is like you saw in the Blaze Farm episode. This is a manual kill blaze farm, and I cannot pick up the drops because I am full of stuff. But just that little chunk of blaze, there's 34 rods. That's not bad, but here's what we got. I mean, you know, it's tons better than it was. We have, you know, some depth here with the let's do this, F1 there. We have some depth here with the stairs going all the way up and around, and like some shelves here, and you can see it down this way, how there's like a little channel that goes right all the way down both sides, and the fire behind the glass, and when you come up the stairs, the fire continues to go on this set of stairs anyway. Come down here and zoop. Yeah, I don't think it turned out too bad. I'm thinking of trying to work some nether brick into this, but that'll come at a later episode. Kind of like as a note thing to where I say, hey, you ever remember all that stone brick that we had in the blaze tunnel? Well, I changed some of it out with nether brick, and I'll bring you back and I'll show it to you. But yeah, I had this little area here. I kind of like it. It breaks up this area. I may actually do it more places throughout the place, but I had an issue where I couldn't make this corner look right. So I went for like an archway. Out here it looks really good. So coming to the end of the tunnel, and no ghasts, okay, and there we go. And all the pigmen want to go check out the new tunnel. You go, guys. Look at you go. These things were a pain while I was trying. I'm surprised I didn't hit any. While I was trying to build this thing, they were spawning everywhere. And I'm sitting there placing blocks and breaking blocks. I'm surprised I didn't anger them or aggro them. But I didn't. And I did a half-decent job. Like I said, this is just the first step. We have a whole bunch out here, through here, and oh, up there on a ledge someplace. This goes up. Yeah, it's up there on that ledge. There's a whole area up there that needs to be cleaned up. I am not doing Foggy's tunnel because that thing goes forever. So if Foggy would like to come back onto the server, he can do his own dang tunnel. Yep, but I'm gonna do the rest of this back here, back towards the witch farm. Do the walls, and which is going to be a little bit difficult because this goes out over thin air. The end of that hall is an illusion. It's a box that's built out from the wall, and oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. But I mean, there's just a lot of area around here to mess with. I won't have to worry about out there. I'll make entrances out there, but I've got to do this little thing. I don't think I've ever taken you down here. All it is a little path to a big lava lake, and as you can see, some folks have started taking from here when they need it. I think I was some of those folks, but this thing's huge, so we should have lava for days, more than days. We should have lava forever, for the life of this server. So you can see there's a lot of work to do. There are more episodes to come, and we will get into some more of this next time. But If you like this episode, please consider leaving a like down there. And if you really liked it, please consider hitting the subscribe button. The subscribe button, you know, you get to be notified of my content as it comes out if you like my content, and yeah, you won't miss anything. I just did an episode where I made Percy from Thomas the Tank Engine, and he came out fantastic. And I really suggest you hop over there and take a look at that. It's episode 5 and 6 of my showcase series. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. So I am Joe BB3 from Joe BB3 Games, and I would like to wish you a wonderful week. Ta!